Show off. This one for my real good gal them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Glow up, glow up. Show off, show off.
Hi, Soul Family. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? It's Jaya Fire back with another video. And today's gonna be a little different. As you can see, like, I'm just keeping it real today. I got a wrinkled shirt. My hair looks crazy. Everything, but you know, to be honest, I just want to say, like, the past couple of, I would say, like, weeks, I've been going through some things, and it really just caused me to, like, have an ego death and really reflect on the things I've been doing in my life, like, since forever, basically, like, my whole life on earth right now. I realized I've been acting in my ego certain times, like, a lot, you know, ego, having control with things, trying to act in a place of fear, trying to overanalyze things, not looking at myself with love. You know, a lot of that has been going on lately. It's just like, it takes for you to lose something to really realize, like, you know, I have everything within me. And my whole life I've been trying to, like, search for answers outside of myself, but the reality is everything is within me. Like, whatever happiness I want, whatever love that I want for myself lies within me first. It's not just me that goes through this. Like, I feel like a lot of people go through it, and right now, honestly, to be honest, like, I may seem like I have stuff together, or like when people see me, they don't really see me cry, or, you know, all this type of stuff. But I've really been trying to deal with my emotions and, like, trying to keep it real with myself, and I really haven't been showing myself love, to be honest. I criticize myself a lot because I feel like I have to be on top of things. Like, if nobody's going to do it, you know, who will, you know? And it has put me in a space of trying to control things, but in reality, hold on, I've been acting in my ego so much. It's like, I just got tired of myself, to be honest, of, like, just constantly putting myself in certain situations based on what my ego wanted. And it really took, I can't even really say what it took, but it really, something happened in my life where it's like I had to look back and realize, okay, why am I really doing these certain things? Like, I really had to take accountability for certain things. I had to forgive myself for certain things I may have done in my past, like not letting my past define me, not letting other people's projections about me affect my life, you know. And the only way to really do that is to show yourself self-love. So, like, I just been doing a lot of shadow work, and one of the things that I have is an issue with, see, like, I'm stuttering trying to, like, get it up because this is real for me. Like, one of the things I have an issue with is dealing with my emotions. I don't like crying in general, whether people see me or not. Honestly, I don't want nobody to see me crying, but the thing is, I'd rather not cry at all. And, you know, I try. I really do try. I tried my best. Lately, I've been forcing myself to cry, not suppressing my emotions, because I always tell myself, like, you have to feel it, let it come up, feel it, and, you know, do whatever with it after, transmute that energy, place it somewhere else. And I had to get reminded, you know, this is why I do what I do. I can't really lift up anybody, and I haven't even got up the ladder myself, you know. And I've been doing that. I've been trying to put in love into other people, but I haven't been putting it in myself. Damn, I'm sorry. Like, this is, if you see me looking and, you know, stuttering and can't get certain words out, because it's like, this is some real stuff. Like, I don't open up about certain things. I'm not the type to be vulnerable, especially on social media, but I really feel like, what I'm going through, people need to hear. So, yeah, dude, it's been a lot. To be honest, it's been a lot since trying to be vulnerable. This is what I'm teaching myself. Anyways, it's been a lot since my parents separated, to be honest, and I don't think I've dealt with that loss. Oh, I'm about to cry. Oh my gosh. I don't think I dealt with that loss properly. Like, it just happened, and it was so much stuff going on at the time, like, college, and a whole bunch of stuff. And then me moving out of the States was another thing too. It's like so much has happened back to back to back to back to back ever since they separated. I just never really took the time to really reflect on what happened, why I have emotions towards certain things, why do I feel like I need to reach for love in this place and that place and this place when I need to do it for myself, because to be honest, I never got an example of how genuine love feels, between people projecting on me and putting me down and, eventually putting myself down and going through depression and all this type of stuff. Is like I never really looked within myself for love until I got to this stage right now, and it's like I don't want to look for anything outside of myself that isn't love. Like, I want to find that within me. I don't want, lustful connections. I don't want a connection that's based off the ego, whether it's friendship, whether it's, a significant other, whether it's family. Like, I just don't want to deal with it, honestly. Like, lately, I just want peace and quiet and genuine love. And I realized that I cannot find that anyplace else but me. Because to be honest, it's like, even though my father is still here on this earth, I still felt like a part of me has left. And I really haven't, oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. I haven't dealt with those emotions because I was just, sorry. I was just, you see? Anyways, I was just, I just put it aside and blocked the whole thing, blocked whatever happened in the past and the emotions and the trauma and everything. I just blocked it out, and I really haven't dealt with it. Even though I have been healing, yes. Like, I'm a better person than I was, 3 years ago. But it's still a part of me deep down. I was still acting in my ego, and it's like, face it, this happens to you in your life. You need to face what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be, sad about the situation, to be angry, but also remember, like, it's okay. It's part of life. Deal with the emotions and, move on. So you could finally move on, on a spiritual level. It's like, I still think about certain stuff, and as soon as I start getting little memories, it's like, nah, I have a new life now. I don't want to deal with those. But it's like, it's part of my story, so I have no choice but to deal with it. And growing up with a family, and then all of a sudden one day you don't really have a family no more, it's life-changing, to be honest, because that's really all I knew until it happened. And it's like, now I feel like I don't know nothing. Oh my gosh, like, for real. I can't believe I'm really saying all this, but yeah, I just feel like I don't know nothing about true, genuine love. So I'm on a mission to put down my ego and find it within myself, because honestly, I haven't been the same since then. you know, and I'm trying to get back to that, but also adjust to my new life, you know. It's a certain part of me that I put deep down, you know, put that down because of certain things in my past. And it's like, obviously, God and Spirit wants me to pull it back up to, you know, deal with the emotions on why I hit it in the first place, so I could, you know, transform it into my new energy, my new life. Because to be honest, I have a whole new life now. Like, I literally just changed my number the other day, and it hit me finally. It's like I'm in a new place, literally, and my past is not my past anymore. Even though it's still part of my story, it's not who I am anymore fully. And it hit the other day, so it's really had put me in a place like, where am I going? Like, I know I'm going somewhere, but really and truly, I just let go a big part of me, you know, growing up in the States and everything too. Like, that was a part of me, letting go of friends that I made back there, certain experiences. Like, it's something very new for me right now, and I think I was acting in my ego for such the longest that it was really because I wanted to control everything. And I don't know everything to control everything, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to do that anymore, because the control comes from the fear of whether it's failing, whether it's not knowing what's going to happen next. Like, I'm not the type to, I don't like surprises. Let me know what the hell going on. And, you know, I had to learn that's part of my ego. Why not, you know, have a surprise? Whether it's, I don't know, whether it's bad, good, I don't really want to say things are bad. Whether it's a lesson or a blessing, you know, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's tough out here. I'm really trying to show myself self-love, because, like I said, I was trying to look for it in other places, especially since my parents separated. I've been trying to look for love in other places except for myself, and that shit is deep. That shit is like real. Like, I'm about to tear up again, because that shit is like, and lately I just been, sorry, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna cry on here, I swear to God. Don't do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, every time I want to cry, I always tell myself, don't do it. Keep it together. But honestly, I'm tired of being the strong one. You know, also being the oldest sibling, you have more responsibilities as a person. You know, I literally just turned 20, so it's like a new responsibility that's put on me as an adult, trying to like live for other people and all type of stuff, right? Where people have expectations of you, because obviously you're the firstborn, you got to set the stone right. But it's like, I haven't even figured out, honestly, what stone I want exactly, because so many things have hit me in life. It's like, sometimes I just feel lost, and it's tough trying to suppress that feeling to be the strong one. Sometimes I really wish, like, I could just, not to sound like, not on a suicidal thing, but it's just, you know how like you just want to lay back and have somebody else carry the weight for you, and it's like, okay, when I'm ready, I'll pick it back up. But it's like, I'm at this point where I don't want to pick it back up. I just want to let that ish go, and boom. But I really just feel like it's my ego, and I'm trying to control things. So a part of me is like not wanting to let it go. But you know what Erykah Badu said? Bag lady, you got too much stuff. Put that ish down. Now, she didn't say it just like that, but you know, I didn't want to embarrass myself and start singing. But yeah, I was carrying too much bags, and I realized lately I can't carry all of it. I don't want to carry none of it. I just want peace. I just want quiet. I just want to fill myself with self-love. I want to let go of my ego. I want to let go of control, and I want to let in true love, whether it's, it's from me, another person, whatever it is, but I just want to let go of everything and just be true to myself, continue healing. This is just another spiritual awakening for me. It's really nothing like, you're always healing, you're always learning, so it's like this is another stepping stone for me. And yeah, I'm just tired. I never expressed this to anybody, to be honest, because like I said, I always feel the need to be the strong one around people, especially because I'm an empath. So it's like when I feel things are crumbling for other people, I pick up those emotions myself, and it's like, okay, I got your back. You don't have to carry it. I got it, But it's like I'm putting other people's stuff on top of mine, and I just want to let go of all of it. Oh my gosh, just saying that is like, damn. People expect you to be so much, and I feel like people look at me every single day, and it's like, what are you gonna do, Sorry. A lot of people look at me, and since I'm already such a deep person, and I put myself out there a lot, I feel like all eyes are on me for me to, be a certain way, be successful, go by traditional ways, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it puts me in a spot where I have so much pressure on me, and I haven't really figured out what I want for myself. It's like, I feel like if I slip up and do something my way, people are going to judge. It's like, oh, she's going down the wrong path. I've already had that experience with certain situations in my life, and I feel like people are looking at me like, what is she doing? The judgment is real. The pressure is real, and I just want to let that go. I just want to be able to say, okay, what if I do something that doesn't fit in your box? Whatever box people are trying to put me in. What if I do something that doesn't fit within that agenda? Are you going to judge me? Are you going to, tell me what I should do and what I shouldn't do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at this point where I don't really care if I'm in your box or not. I'm going to be in my own box, because at the end of the day, we all gonna die alone, and I don't want to go off on this earth and be like, I feel like I didn't accomplish this and that because I was under the pressure of people, whoever that may be, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, shit tough. Shit is real tough, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still the type of person where I want to move with love. No matter everything, no matter how many times people try to project on me, I always try to move with love. Because that's just who I am as a person. But I realize at the end of the day, it's just putting me down because I have a lot of pressure because of it. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just letting go of the baggage, letting go of the judgment, letting go of the past, letting go of control, letting go of ego. And if you're in my life right now and you're seeing this as a friend, as family, whatever, I just want to say, like, don't take it personal that I just want to be to myself right now. I deserve that shit. Because it really does make me tear up sometimes, where it's like I feel the pressure people put me under, and it's a lot. Because it's like I already put myself through pressure. So it's like pressure from everybody else is like, calm down, calm down. Like, people want me to live my life based on what they would do, but it's like I haven't even figured out what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, what I had to say. And if you're in the same spot as me, I hope this helps. We just gotta learn to be our authentic selves so we could, show love to ourselves and other people. We can't show love to other people if we don't show love to ourselves. We can't be there for other people if we don't be there for ourselves. We can't help other people succeed if we haven't pulled up ourselves up the rank or whatever. Then we hand down our rope, then we hand down our ladder, you know what I'm saying? But it's a whole bunch of shit. I'm sorry for cursing, whatever. But yeah, it's a whole lot of judgment. And I feel like I'm done. I'm at the point where I'm tired. I've been feeling unsettled in my heart since I was a freaking little girl. Can't really remember or think for myself, but all I know is I didn't carry people's pressures on my back since I was small. A default of an empath, but I have to learn to control that stuff myself, or I'm just gonna end up losing it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't keep on going on with whatever I was going through based on my ego and stuff. I really just had to reflect and just really question myself. What are you doing? F everybody else, what are you doing? So, at the end of the day, just really ask yourself that. What are you doing? Sit there and really be like, what are you doing? Don't listen to what social media is saying. Family, friends, really just sit there in a quiet ass room and just be like, what am I doing? Do I feel like I'm living within my purpose, or am I just going off what everybody wants me to do? What am I doing? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I got to see me be very vulnerable. I haven't done that in a minute on this page, and I want to continue doing that with you guys because I see that I am growing a fan base. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Helps me. It motivates me. It's like, okay, I know I'm not doing this for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Even though it helps me in my heart, I know I'm not doing this for no reason. There's people out here that's actually listening to me and what I gotta say and looking up to me and stuff. So that really makes me feel special. That's why I call y'all soul family, because I speak nothing but the truth on here on a soul-based level. So if you understand where I'm coming from, then you part of the soul tribe, period. Yeah, that's